We're following breaking news. Firefighters on scene of a deadly house fire in Alief. This is a live look from Sky 2. Our Bill Spencer is on the ground. He joins us live from outside the home near Longbrook and Amblewood Drives. Bill.
Yeah, Zach, an incredibly tragic scene this morning. The house behind me, right there, engulfed in flames. It broke out about 5:20 this morning, and tragically, one man has died in this fire. This was basically a home that this woman owns, and I'm going to show you where she is right now. She's taking shelter underneath that tree right there with a blanket over her. She is an incredibly kind, beautiful lady. She's been operating basically a home where she helps homeless people, brings them in to live with her, and she's been doing this for several years now. Tragically, again, the man that died was one of the people that she was trying to help. That person, the man, did not make it out alive. He was handicapped. He was not able to walk very well, and that's what led to him being trapped inside this fire. Take a walk with me over here. This is Chief Brian Kimberly with Houston Fire. You've been here roughly a little over almost an hour and a half. Brian, tell me what you found when you got here.
So initially we got the call about 5:30 in the morning. When we arrived, we had a large amount of fire coming from the front of the structure. Crews were quick to get in and attempt to extinguish it. We did get reports when we got on location that there was somebody trapped. So we initiated a primary search, put a lot of resources into that. Unfortunately, like I said, they did locate the victim, but the victim had passed. So then once that happens, then obviously the rest of the priorities to continue putting the fire out and notify the arson.
At one point, you had like 50 men on scene, right? 7 trucks, roughly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The surrounding stations, on a house fire, when we get reports of somebody trapped, we'll upgrade the incident, and we'll also add a rescue company, and that's their specialty is search and rescue. But we were, like I said, we were initiating already.
And how many people were able to get out of the house alive? We have the one man who died.
At this point, we can only confirm 2 that we know of.
That got out?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah. The owner of the house and one of the people living with her?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, I'll let you continue your investigation.
Right,
The arson squad, arson investigators are here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What are they looking for right now?
They pretty much are trying to determine the cause, any other kind of circumstances that might be part of that. They conduct the investigation. They kind of take it from the suppression side, which is us. So.
Okay, Brian, thank you so much for your time. I know you got a lot to do right now. So a very busy scene right here, right in the middle of the investigation into what started this fatal fire. Again, firefighters up and down, both sides of the street. You can see the ladder trucks right over here. And again, tragedy, this man lost his life. The medical examiner will be arriving, we anticipate, within minutes. I want you to hear from one more man because something pretty heroic took place here. A couple of the neighbors jumped in with hoses and tried to help this situation. This is Gilbert Benitez.
Yes, sir.
You live across the street?
Yeah, right across, yeah.
Tell me, first of all, what you saw when you woke up. What woke you up?
So I was sleeping, and then I started hearing screaming, and at first I thought I was having a nightmare. But then I started, through my window and through the blinds, I kept seeing the light.
The fire?
Yeah, the fire. And then that's when I woke up, and then I woke up my parents, and then I came out here, and I saw the neighbor, the one whose house was burning down. He was trying to fight the fire he was trying to find a hose to fight the fire. And then that's when my other neighbor to my right, he was an ex-firefighter, and he quickly jumped in and came. He tried to communicating with them, trying to make sure there was no one left in the house. He was
getting people out of there.
Yeah, evacuating. And then that's when they finally got to turn on the hose. And during all this time, though, I heard at least 4 911 calls. Yeah. And that's when the ambulances and then the firefighters started pulling up.
Hey, your neighbors that helped out, good people, right?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
no, good people. They helped them stay calm too, because at these times, it's all chaos. You kind of want someone to step in, take over, and kind of help you think correctly, get your mind right. Yeah.
That's right. Hey, yes, Gilbert, thank you so much.
Right.
Gilbert, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Gilbert is a college student at Houston Community College. Very, very sweet guy, and again, very proud of his neighbors for the way they jumped into action to try and put this fire out with garden hoses, I'm told. So again, the investigation will continue for the next several hours, of course. Reporting live for right now, Bill Spencer, KPRC 2 News.
Bill, always highlighting the power of community during tough times. Incredible reporting out there. I know during the last hit in the 6 o'clock hour, you were able to speak to that homeowner. And, you know, it was a very emotional interview. She gave insight as to the hard times that she's recently been to, but always trying to help those around her.
Yeah, pretty amazing thing. I mean, to take in people, basic strangers, and people who are living out on the street. She has been bringing them into her home, again, as I said, for years, just to help them out, to try to take care of them. And now she has lost just about everything. It's horrific. But she's going to be. We're going to try to get her some resources, some help. I don't think she even knows where she's going to stay tonight because the house is, it's been wiped out.
Yeah, just a heartbreaking situation. Bill Spencer live for us this morning in Alief. Bill, as always, thank you.